Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Alejandro Beltran will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Carter Schneider will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Darnell Forbes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Schneider comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. Juan Gutierrez strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. He's have to settle for just the 1. Lou Feliz will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he has started the home third with the double.
Right center.
Carter Schneider is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Meyer will wait on it, and that will retire the side. So it's Carter Schneider will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 66 on the year, and they take a 7-5 lead.
I tell you, that's the perfect string.
Alejandro Beltran will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit high and deep to right center. Garcia looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. Alonso Blanco steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Schneider going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Carter Schneider will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. This is pulled into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Settle for Thomas Roseboro stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Schneider. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Leading off the inning, Scott Meyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Schneider ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the... Carter Schneider is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Center fielder, Carter Schneider.
Belted high and deep into right center. Roseboro ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off the cycle, especially since all he needed was the single, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series. Carter Schneider will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago.
Alonso Blanco will stand in for the second time now as he'll again get the opportunity to lead off an inning.
Yeah, 9 men came to bat in that first inning, so now they get a chance to reset and start over here in the second.
Salazar is there for it, 1 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Red Sox on defense. Carter Schneider comes forward with 2 men in scoring position, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. That's popped up now towards short right field. Meyer is there for it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Alonso Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate for this season.
High and deep to center field. Schneider racing back. The wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch that time, as that's going to end the inning in style. They don't come much better than this. Full extension out in center to pull this one in. More from Boston after this. Carter Schneider will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running.